don't fit in one SUV. No. SOS. Somebody rescue me.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of... Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Morant. Artest is out there with Kemp. Then there's Howard. And it's Edwards in at the 2. And he drives in, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this
Every
game.
pick and
That's
roll.
a tough finish.
Rest outside. Back to Thomas. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game.
I'm coming up the court. I let go of the stick. That's how it's supposed to be.
Guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
See that? That's the Tampa.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kemp. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thomas against Edwards. There's the pick. Here's Petrovic from deep. Rebounded by Howard. And so just over a minute and a half played. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Bury the pass to Thomas. The 3. Petrovic's shot is off. Here's Morant. Screen by Howard. A floater. West with some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Bury the pass to Thomas. Shoots from the high post. A rebound by Kemp.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Thomas, that's good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you, Dave.
Thank you, David. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
I wasn't even touching the stick. And these niggas moving my shit.
Thomas against Morant. Kemp a screen on Thomas. Outside for Kemp. Nice form on the 20-footer.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Thomas passes to Gilmore. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Outside Artest. The screen from Kemp. Artest kicks to Kemp. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here is Thomas. He has 6. Lets it fly. Barry misses. Thunder trailing by 4. It's deflected. Pass to Thomas. Over Artest. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards with it. Now,
as I'm passing the ball, they hitting X with my controller, making it pass twice.
Now Edwards.
I'm off of somebody addicted to touching my motherfucking controller stick. Like a weird ass fag.
Shoot. Into the lane. That shot no good. West with some.
That's what it is.
Here's Thomas, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Now watch this computer play too.
Right there.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
It's his first trip to the line. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver.
And watch how many times this fag make the computer call timeout.
Mort Dagnall calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Morant against Thomas. Howard setting the pick for Morant. And Morant.
You see how wide that shit look? He does that every time on the pick and roll. You see it. When you hit turbo, he'll slide him to the right. The same homo who fucks with Madden and college football.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to
I'm gonna record a whole first quarter of pick and rolls.
And his team.
Howell's checked in for David West. Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Thunder. Wagner comes in for Artest. And here now the Thunder. 7-point differential. Thomas against Morant. Howard with a screen on Thomas. Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And you see how that looks? That's what he's trying to stop every time.
He was aiming to shatter the rim.
Denver's gone 0 of 2.
A weird ass hater.
Thomas against Morant. Pass to Petrovic. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Petrovic has got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Morant dishes to Howard. And Howard slams it home.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
So who play NBA 2K?
How much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard.
Play the computer.
That is a big-time play.
Morant passes to Jackson. That one good for 2.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Pass to Howard. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Spins. Here's Howell. Pass to Barry. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Here's Morant. Going inside. Can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Petrovic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Morant with it. It's Edwards on the wing. Howard setting the pick for Edwards. Pass to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Not easy to wrap up Howard, one of the strongest players in the league.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Nuggets. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
Timeout. 100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
And Denver has possession, leading by 5. Denver passing it around. Shots good by Gilmore.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Howard with a screen on Fox. Morant passes to Howard for the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Howard. Over Morant. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Duckworth, he's checked in for Denver. Petrovic is checked in for Isaiah Thomas. And there it is for him. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Edwards passes to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Pass to Petrovic. It's over Morant. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Mutombo is screen on Duck. Morant reaches to Mutombo. A different look for Denver. Reeves is checked in, and it's Shrimp in for Barry. Maxey's checked in for Oklahoma City. 1:44 left to play here in the first. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Howell down low. Reeves nails the baby hook.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Now here's Jackson. There's the steal. Fox with it. He's picked up by Morant. Fox passes to Schrempf. Back to Fox. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's a 9-point Denver lead.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Oklahoma City.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The Nuggets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Stoudemire, he's checked in for Jermaine O'Neal. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Maxey. No scoring in this one. Stoudemire with a screen on Fox. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
Here's Howell. Richardson left side. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Maxey. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Sean Kemp is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then there's Maxey. And it's Rondo in at the point. Here's Howell. Inside, and it's blocked.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Outside Kemp, pass to Wagner. Jackson with the screen. And it's Wagner missing. The Nuggets leading by 4. And Fox has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Fox has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish. Rondo
looking around. Jackson setting the pick here for Rondo. That one drops for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Howell. Rebounded by Jackson. Thunder trailing by 5. And here's Rondo. Kicks it out to Wagner. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. Then on Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
In that game against the Spurs, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
West is checked in for Denver. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Artest is checked in. Here's Petrovic and the powerful one-handed slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Maxey, not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Fox. Pass to Schrempf. Back to Fox. And the layup falls. Fox has got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. Maxey against Fox. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got his second bucket. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Fox against Maxey. Pass to Kemp. It's stolen by West. Schrempf with it. Defended now by Wagner.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Stoudemire with a screen on Fox. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And in that pick and roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
Here's Howell. Kemp defending. Howell with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Wagner drives in and finished off by Wagner.
Well, you can see the fluidity on the drive by Franz Wagner. This guy very capable of putting it on the deck.
West a screen on Kemp. Here's Howell. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Howell's got 11 points.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game. At a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here, coming off a terrific season and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. And the Nuggets making a change here. Barry's checked in. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Maxey. He has 7. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Artest. Denver's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Isaiah Thomas checked in for Fox. Then for the Thunder, Edwards comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Morant in for Franz Wagner. Oklahoma City on D. West passes to Barry. Now here's Thomas. He's covered by Maxey. Thomas against Maxey. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Barry. The rebound by Kemp. Kemp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Maxey. Guarded closely. The screen from Kemp. Maxey kicks to Kemp. Here's Artest. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets leading by 8. Barry the pass to Howell. Here's Barry. He's covered by Maxey. Wants to screen on Maxey. Pass to Petrovic. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Petrovic has got 12.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
The screen from Kemp. It's Morant with the drive.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Barry, covered by Artest. And he comes up with the deuce. 5 points in the game.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
Here's Edwards. It's blocked. Maxey against Thomas. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Kemp. For three, Edwards. Edwards, pure.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Double team on Thomas. Here's Petrovic. The Nuggets with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Edwards on the wing. 10 points for him. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Here's Petrovic. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey with it. 7 points in the game. To the inside. And it's Denver with the rebound. West has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thomas with the ball. Maxey covering. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Denver shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight for the Nuggets. Schrempf, he's checked in for Howell. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Petrovic. Then for the Thunder, Tumbo, he's checked in for Kemp. And it's Jaren Jackson in for Maxey. And Morant's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
He's off on the second.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than John Morant. He explodes off the floor. A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Thunder trailing by 8. Morant outside. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. De'Aaron Fox, number 1.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Howard comes in from a tumble. And it's Kemp in for Jackson. West against Kemp. West outside. 6 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Barry. And another miss by Denver.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. And it's blocked.
2 minutes.
Here's Barry, covered by Artest.
You're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Thomas against Morant. There's 1:40 left in the first half. And that one drops.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Petrovic. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Good ball.
Hey, it's a lot of hating on this controller. Hey, on those last 2 possessions, you can see, hey, this nigga blocking my analog, and he's playing with my turbo stick, and moving my analog as I move it. Ugh. When I'm going to the right, he pushing it to the left sometimes. Just watch this nigga. I stop sometimes like that, it's because I'm exposing this clown-ass faggot.
For Anthony Edwards. Great showing for him last season. Putting up about 26 points,
He at my mercy.
5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all
It's
about
easy to
continuing
prove.
to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Both free throws good from Morant. The Nuggets leading by 6. To the middle.
I can tell another nigga just to play a single game with this motherfucker. It ain't gonna move like this.
5 assists tonight.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Driving, it's Edwards. And that one drops for him. Edwards got 12.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Back to Thomas. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Nuggets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And both free throws good for Thomas.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Screen by Howard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot is good. And the
Motherfucker
lead is back
handle
down to
that.
6 and the bucket from Morant.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it.
Work hard to make a pick and roll look fucked up. Work hard to make a player's functions move like it ain't supposed to move.
Here's Petrovic.
That's
Edwards
making the
defending.
game look janky.
Outside for Thomas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thomas got 21.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Isaiah Thomas has been on display for the Nuggets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Oklahoma.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're
Hey, I got people right now
When you give up
at
that
this
many good
moment
shots,
saying I got to
it
complain
fuels
for
your opponent's
everything.
fire.
You're like
Nah,
gasoline
I just got
on
to
a
complain
flame,
for
I'd say.
stalkers touching my controller as I play this
Now
game.
let's take a moment
I got a
here
problem
for a
with
look at the upcoming
stalkers
schedule.
hacking my system
Looking at the Nuggets,
every
you
single
really get to see what
moment.
they're made of. After your hard
And I'm going to
work
record
in
the
offseason.
journey.
Yeah.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It
Expose
is back to
it.
Kevin Harlan and the crew.
I got hours and hours and hours and hours and days and hours of this shit.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Isaiah Thomas having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
We've got Barry. Thomas is out there with Petrovic. Then there's West. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. And it's blocked. And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets leading by 9. And here is Thomas. Pass to Barry. Thomas against Morant. Here's Gilmore. Shot clock at 5. West a screen on Artest. Here's Barry. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Kemp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Pass to Barry. Driving in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Artest. The Nuggets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And Morant's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11-point game. Howard with a screen on Thomas. Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
All because of that.
Leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Awesome display of athleticism captured.
It would have come back to one play.
5G slam cam.
Oklahoma City foul. John Morant.
For Denver, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one drops. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Thunder trailing by 10. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside for Kemp. Looks for Artest, gets it to him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Morant for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Thomas against Artest. West a screen on Artest.
Thunder foul. Artest. That's his second.
For Denver, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. Free throw good, Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Thunder trailing by 12. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
So as I'm driving, about to slam dunk, he's pulling my controller backwards. That explains why he's pulling up for a jump shot, fading back. Let's go back and analyze. Look at this weird nigga. That explains everything. When I go right, you pull in left. When I go left, you pull in right.
Falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And it's sent back by Howard. The Thunder have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. The screen from Kemp. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Pass to Barry.
But look, the homie want to play so bad, though.
And it's sent back by Kemp. Morant against Thomas. Howard with a screen on Thomas. Morant dishes to Howard. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush. Using that
God really did make me look good when he created me. Not a homo.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes.
Homos don't make me look good.
Outside Thomas. Here's Barry. He's got 9. Pass to Petrovic. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Outside Edwards. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Edwards got 14.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Push this little button and make him look weird on defense.
Pass to Petrovic. From deep three-point land. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Morant. He's got 19.
That's the move steal function.
Refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot.
Just to run no auction function.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to Petrovic. West a screen on Edwards. Pocket 6. Here's Petrovic. And he makes that one. Petrovic has got 4 this quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Morant. He takes it in.
See Morant do that when they just move the controller and let go.
He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Barry misses. Thunder trailing by 6. Morant with it. 23 points in the game. Sent away. Here's Petrovic. Outside Thomas. Pass to Gilmore. Now West. Shoots over Morant. They get it back. Here's Barry. The tray.
Nuggets foul. Gilmore. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thunder have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Now, here is our test. Tight defense on him. Here's Barry. He's got 9. West finds Thomas. And he makes good on the layup. Thomas got 26.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
The screen from Kemp. Edwards drives in. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead early. Thomas against Morant. Pass to Barry. Here's the floater. Here's Petrovic. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. I'll check in for West. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Franz Wagner's checked in for Ron Artest. And Morant's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 11. Edwards. It's deflected. Here's Barry. He's covered by Kemp. Snatched up. Pass to Barry. Takes a 3. Barry's the long-range jumper. Barry's got the lead up to 14 now for Denver.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Thomas against Morant. Howard with a screen on Thomas. Morant kicks to Wagner. Can they get it? Green for 2 points. Wagner's got 6.
But you go back to the fundamentals. Franz Wagner calls for the screen and gets himself some space.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Morant passes to Edwards. Howard setting the pick for Edwards. And it's Howell with the rebound. Howell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
To the paint. Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Howard. And the basket by Thomas.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Thunder trailing by 14. Now here's Morant. 23 points in the game. That's tipped. Here's Barry. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Barry. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Takes him 5 for 12 so far.
They are just killing him on the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Morant against Thomas. Morant scanning the floor. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Howell. Launches it. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Camp with a screen for Edwards. From 12 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Pass to Barry. Here's Howell.
It's funny, like I said, through this whole recording, I'm going to clown this nigga on a pick and roll, nigga.
Driving to the basket. Gilmore passes to Thomas. Count that one. Thomas got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Kempa screen on Thomas. And it's Morant missing. Here's Denver now. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Barry. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 6 assists here tonight.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
And the first one at the line is good. Several teams changing it up here. That one misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Petrovic with the pass to Gilmore. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Kemp. There's Jackson with the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Denver on top, running away with it. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Michael Malone moments ago with some word.
Let's build on it. Let's build on it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Thunder. Artest is out there with Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Mutombo. And it's Morant in a shooting guard. Morant against Richardson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination
50
is what allows him to
Morant.
convert through contact.
Franz Wagner's checked in for the Thunder. That's good from Morant. Denver leading by 19 points. Here's Fox. Rebound by Ron Artest. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Maxey. Jackson setting the pick here for Maxey. Shoots over Fox. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Barrett. They get it back. Richardson the pass to West. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Offline with his three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Fox. Maxey grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 19. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Wagner outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Here's Howell. He's defended by Wagner. West kicks to Howell. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his fourth assist in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Morant left side. Clock at 4. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.